Good day, good day, good day. Sanmanani, welcoming me back. I've been in hospitalized. It's a normal thing for me. Due to my issues with my lungs, I need a lot of hospitalization and a lot of antibiotics just to clear infections in the chest, and then I'll be back home. So yeah, I've been quite busy and quite silent. So today I just want to talk about depression and the seriousness of depression, because I feel like a lot of people are taking it for granted, or they're associating depression with demons, the evil spirits, or whatever. And it's so hard for us to talk about depression out there, because a lot of people always feel like we are acting up, or we just trying to draw attention to ourselves, and we're not really going through a lot of things. And mostly these people with a lot of money, or the people that we are assuming have it all in life, we think, or we believe, we have this belief that they're not supposed to go through depression, they're not supposed to have anxiety or stressful traumas in life, and yet those are the real people that are going through the most. But because society has just subjected us into this thinking of, once you have money, or once you seem to have it all in life, you're not depressed, you are not unloved. I mean, it seems like you always have everything, yet it's not always the case. And the issue with depression is, it's always, I don't know how to put it, but for me, talking from my experience with depression, most people know me as Nompilo that always smiles through it all. Nompilo that is always smiling even in her pain. And they look at my pictures and they believe Nompilo has everything. Nompilo has the life, and that's what I portray online. That's what I put out there. That's what I want people to see. I want people to see the strong me. But behind Nompilo, the strong one, there's Nompilo that breaks down. There is Nompilo that's going through counseling. There's Nompilo that's on depression and antidepressant medication. There is Nompilo that cries a lot. There is Nompilo that stays in the dark sometimes, which is almost every day. Because when you are in the dark, I don't know, at night, actually it happens at night for me. I just don't like the lights. I switch them off, and I just stay on my phone doing shit nothing, or just playing random games. And it's those things that we don't talk about out there. The feeling of needing some love, not just from strangers but from family. The way you want to feel the love, and you feel like it's not being reciprocated to you, is the things we don't talk about, because we are afraid of being shamed. We are afraid of being told, well, you're not supposed to talk about that because you're shaming your family. You're not supposed to talk about that because you got all yourself. No one has you, or no one has your back. All those things. And a lot of people take depression so lightly, and they're so associated with the dark. I don't know why it's always associated with darkness. Once you seek for attention and you like, guys, I'm going through depression, they don't take it serious until the last minute, and then they let you know, I wish you said something to someone, I wish you talked to someone. But the moment you talk to someone about what you're going through, it's not just gonna end there. The person will just say, sorry, just pray about it. But the problem with people that are depressed, talking from my experience, I don't want people to tell me I'm strong during my depression, or to tell me that it's gonna be okay, because at that particular moment, I want things to be okay at that particular moment, not that it will be. I want it to be okay at that particular moment. So if you tell me I'll be strong, or I should be strong, or things will be okay, or whatnot and whatnot, it doesn't make me feel better. Instead, it makes me feel worse. Because currently I am at a point where I'm at the end stage of my lung disease, and I've even had to travel to India to try and find medication that will help me with the disease, and maybe try to get a lung transplant, which I did. I went to India to try and find new lungs for myself, only to get there and be told, well, we've tried, but you have this colonizer in your lungs and it's gonna affect the new lungs. So basically, it will be kind of a waste if we do the transplant. And there are only 2 places that only do the sort of transplants. So of course, imagine that hope that I had and all those things, those dreams I had of new life, new journey, and all the likes. And then someone comes and says, be strong, God is what. It's kind of killing the vibe, So it doesn't make things better. Instead, it makes me feel worse. It makes me more mad or more angrier. So rather take this person out, suggest new books, suggest movies, suggest music, send them something else, send them gift packages, something different from what they are going through, or something different from the topic of what they are going through. Don't focus on what they are going through. If they're telling you, well, I just got back from India and this is what happened. Nambila loves doing her nails, she loves coloring her hair. So of course, suggest something like that to me. Let's go do your hair, let's go do your nails, let's go do a massage. Something different from what I am experiencing at that particular moment. And don't make me feel like my feelings are not validated, or I'm just being crazy because this is how I'm feeling, or I'm not being appreciative. It's a lot that we are all going through, and we basically need to embrace each other. Depression is real, guys. It is real. It is real, and I'm just at a point where even my doctors, I'm so happy, I'm so glad I have such an amazing team of doctors at my hospital. They're very accommodating of my feelings, and sometimes I just randomly answer them and they're like, no, it's okay, we understand. I even decided to just quit taking medication. I only take it when it's really necessary. And they didn't pressure me into taking medication. They were like, no, that's okay. We'll deal with whatever comes. And we are currently dealing with whatever is coming currently. And that's the best thing, like having the team of people that will understand your situation. So you need to also associate yourself with people that will feed your spirit, not kill it, feed your spirit. Like my team of doctors, I can come to the hospital any time of day and they'll just welcome me with welcoming hands and help me however they can. And that's the best thing. So also do seek counseling, guys. I'm going through counseling myself. I have about 3 people that are assisting me with counseling. Imagine. So you need to also do counseling. It's not to say when you're doing counseling things will get better or you don't want to talk. It's getting you coping skills, ways to cope with the situation. It won't go away, yes, but you'll have ways to cope with the situation. Let's say, for me personally, I am just done with life because I'm like, well, I've tried it all, and now I'm here trying to figure out my life with the oxygen, the lungs that are killing me every day. But I have ways that I would use to cope with this life because of these people that I talk to, the counselors, the psychiatrists, because they're assisting me. They're finding ways to match this life that's so hard for me because I can't think, I can't make decisions. There's a lot that I can't do on my own, but they're assisting me in every way that they can. So of course you do need to have that sort of assistance. So you do need to speak to someone and just get ways of coping with the problems that you're going through, because you're not alone. You have us, you have me. We are all going through a lot, and if you all go to counseling and we have each other, we embrace each other, we love each other, we are gonna make it through. We are going to shine. Sizopopa, sizoshina. So please do seek help. Depression is real. People are committing suicide not because they want us to suffer, because like most people are feeling like you can't commit suicide because your kids, your what. No, they're at a point where it's the only option left, because it makes it, at that particular moment you feel like it'll make things better, it'll make everything go away, but it doesn't. Yes, but for you, you feel like at that particular moment you've tried, just like I felt like I've tried everything. And ever since my failed suicide attempt last year, I've never been the same, because I've gotten more angrier with life, but I still try, I still try. But sizopopa, guys, sizopopa. So please don't give up. So long as you see me, I hope so long as you see me doing those YouTube videos, it gives you hope. I hope so long as you see me still pushing in and out of hospitals, it still gives you hope that I'm still popping, I'm still out there. So please don't give up. I'm out here loving you all and trying to get better myself and dealing and coping with this depression. One love, one love.